And we will say here -10 so that we know. Okay, and we've got Kim, Con, and no, where is? Okay, Beltran will come now. Okay, today we're going to do TOEFL Unit 2. Okay, Book 2, Step 2. We're going to look at, we're going to do listening, okay? So let me take a photo of Unit 2. Now you all need to listen, and then I'm going to read it. You all have to listen, and then I'm going to ask one person for the answer, okay? So you need to listen. So if I call your name, you need to give me the answer. Yes. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, we're all ready. Okay, let's start. I want to move us here so that we can see each other, okay. Okay, let's listen and look. Number 1. Mr. John is a re-owned carpenter. All of his customers are satisfied with the products he makes. When a customer gives him an order, the first thing he does is to cut some wood with a saw. What does Mr. John do first when a customer gives him an order? On? What is the first thing he do when a customer gives him an order? Okay, Khan can give me the answer.
I think C.
The first thing he does, he cuts wood with a saw, a hand saw. Now, here is the word saw. That's the saw. Satisfied with means to be happy. Re-owned means he took it over. He's owning it. It's his, but he took it from somebody. He re-owned it. Number 2. A light went out all of a sudden. I tried switching on the light, but it did not work. So I turned on the flashlight and waited until the light came back on. What did the woman do when the light went out? Kim, what did the woman do when the light went out?
It B.
Listen carefully, Kim. A light went out all of a sudden. I tried switching on the light, but it did not work. So I turned on the flashlight and waited until the light came back on. I turned on the flashlight. Kim?
Is C.
Beltran, can you help Kim?
Is A.
It's A. A is a flashlight. So this is a flashlight. That's the flashlight. Okay, look carefully at the pictures and what they have. Okay. Number 3. Mr. James likes fixing things in his town. Whenever he goes into town, he wears a tool belt and sees if there is anything to be fixed. The townspeople appreciate his help too. What does Mr. James wear whenever he goes into town? Kim, do you know this one?
It's
Listen
B.
here. It's B. It's a tool belt. Good. This is a tool belt. It's a belt that can hold all your tools. Now, a tool belt, appreciate means to be thankful. To be thankful. They appreciate it. They are thankful. Okay. Listen to the conversation between a girl and her dad. And then we have to choose the right one. What are you doing, Dad? I'm fixing our mailbox. Can you find a nail in my toolbox? Here you go. Are you going to repaint it? The red paint is coming off. Yeah. Why don't we paint it together? The paintbrushes and paint are in the garage. Okay, I will go get them. Okay, Khan.
I think C.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's get to the right page. Yes. What will the girl do next? The paint in the garage. I will go get them. Okay, now we're going to go to the next one. Let's have a look. Just find it quickly. Okay. Okay, number 2. Hi, do you need some help? Yes, I'm looking for a hammer. Okay, we have hammers here. Is there a particular one you are looking for? I need it for my school project, so it doesn't have to be too heavy or big. Then what about this one? Many kids use it for school. The handle is made of plastic, so it is light. It is light and looks very handy. I will take it. Kim, what does the boy need?
It's B.
Listen carefully. Hi, do you need some help? Yes, I'm looking for a hammer.
A.
Yes, you need to listen carefully, Kim. You can't guess, okay? You have to listen very carefully. Look at what, listen when I'm reading, look at what you can see there to choose, and then you choose. Listen to the phone message. Okay. Hi, Dad, how did your business meeting go? Grandpa and I did something fun yesterday. Our dog, Raphael, got bigger, so he needed a bigger house. Grandpa and I built a new house for them. First, We got some wood from the gardening shop. Then Grandpa built the house, and I painted it blue and green. Raphael was so happy that he kept jumping around his new house. I even put a nameplate on his house. I can't wait to show it to you. Have a safe trip back home. Beltram, why did the boy... Don't raise your hands, okay? I will call you when I need you. Don't raise your hands. I'm going to call you like I need to, okay? Why did the boy... No, I can't see there because you're raising your hand. Take your hands away, guys. Don't raise your hands. I know who I need to call, okay?
Okay.
Why did the boy call his dad? Okay, Beltram.
Is C, to tell his dad what he did do day before. What he did the day before.
Okay. Let's have a look. Okay, listen to the phone message. What will Helen do the next day? Okay, we can just mark this one for you. B. Hi, Crystal, this is Helen. I just wanted to say thank you for sharing your tools with me in woodworking class. I got mixed up with my class schedule, so I wasn't able to prepare for school today. While I was unpacking my backpack, I found a screwdriver. I think it belongs to you. I don't know how it got into my backpack. I'm sorry, and I will bring it back to you tomorrow at school. Khan, what will Helen do the next day?
B. B.
Listen to the story about Tony. Okay, now you have to listen very carefully, okay? Tony got up on Monday morning and looked out the window. Everything was white. I hope I'm not dreaming, he thought. The whole neighborhood was covered with snow. In fact, there was so much snow on the ground that people could barely walk. Look out the window, Mom. There's a lot of snow. Tony shouted to his mom as he ran downstairs. When Tony found his mom in the living room, she was talking to someone. Okay, thank you for calling, she said. Tony's mom hung up the phone and said to Tony, it was your school. It's closed today due to the heavy snow. Hooray, I'm going outside to play. Tony shouted loudly. Don't forget your mittens, hat, and jacket. Tony's mom reminded him. Kem, what happened on Monday morning?
Is C.
No. Kem, you need to listen carefully.
Me.
Sorry, sweetie. Say again, Kem. Kem?
It's D.
His school was closed. Okay. Listen now again. I'm going to still read, okay? Every kid in Tony's neighborhood went outside that morning. Some made snowballs and had a snowball fight, and others made snowmen here and there. Tony and his friends brought out their sleds and rode them down the hill. Although some of their parents were busy shoveling the snow on their driveways, Tony and his friends had the best snow day ever. Tram, what did Tony do?
You see, he rode his sled downhill.
He rode his sled down a hill. Good. Listen to the teacher giving a lesson in woodworking class. Okay, now we are halfway there to finishing our wooden jewelry boxes. I hope you all sanded the edges of your pieces last week. Please make sure all of the ends and sides are smooth so we can paint the box. Decorate the box in any way you like. After you paint the box, glue the bottom of the box to the side and front pieces. I have several glue guns here, enough for everyone. Please share them with your classmates. For those of you who do not wish to use a glue gun, I have some small nails and hammers for you as well. Raise your hand if you need any help. Khan, what is the lesson about?
A. Making a wooden jewelry box.
Good. What is the next step after sanding the box? Which statement is true based on the lesson? About Tram and Kim. Look at number 4 and 5. I'm going to read it again. Now we are halfway there to finishing our wooden jewelry boxes. I hope you all sanded the edges of your pieces last week. Please make sure all of the ends and sides are smooth so we can paint the box. You may decorate the box in any way you like. After you paint the box, glue the bottom of the box to the side and front pieces. I have several glue guns here, enough for everyone. Please share them with your classmates. For those of you who do not wish to use a glue gun, I have some small nails and hammers for you as well. Raise your hand if you need any help. Kim, what is the next step after sanding the box? After they sand. Yes, good job. About Tram, which statement is true based on the lesson?
Let's see.
Not C. Khan, can you help?
B.
It's B. Students need to share the tools. They need to share the tools. Okay, that's all for this one. Okay, now we're going to look at the meaning of the words. Let's go back and have a look if there's any words that you don't understand here. Okay, we have done this one. Appreciate here. Okay. Paint. Now we're going to look at these little words at the bottom of this question to see if we understand them. Repaint means to paint it again. You're going to repaint it. You paint it again. Come off. Something came off. Not there anymore. When something came off, my nail polish came off. That means it's not there anymore. The paint on the wall is coming off. That means it's not there anymore. I have to paint it again. I have to repaint it. Okay. Particular and handy. Particular means a specific thing. Handy means to help. He's a very handy person in the kitchen. He helps me in the kitchen. My teacher is a handy teacher. She works hard. Particular, a specific thing. I want a particular hammer, a specific hammer. Okay, bolt. Bolt means, here are the words here. Bolt. Bolt is the past tense of bold. Bold is to make something. Gardening, to work in the garden, to plant and make your garden nice, and you're doing gardening. Jump around, to move your body up and down. When you jump, you go up and down, you jump. So the dog jumped up and down when he saw his new house. Name plate. It's a plate with your name on. It's not a round plate that you eat out of your food. It's not that plate. It's a little rectangle plate. It's a rectangle, little rectangle metal, and you put your name on it. So you get the word plate and you get the word plate. Now this plate is when you eat your food. You eat your food out of a round plate. This plate is a small rectangle metal like that, and it's got your name on it. Sometimes you have a name badge for school. It's got your name in it. Sometimes you wear it to school as well. This one is food. You eat your food out of this plate. So there's two words, plate and plate. Okay. Share. Khan, I'm sure you know what the word share means. What does share mean?
To show for everyone, to show to everyone about our things, maybe that.
Share is to give somebody else what you have. It's to give a person what you have. You share. To give a person what you have. So I share. Or lend. You can lend it to the person. You don't give it to them. They don't take it home, but you lend it to them. They can play with it. Or you share your food, then you give it to them. It's to give a person what you have. Woodwork is to make something out of wood. Woodwork. Woodwork class is when they make something out of wood. Mix up with is when you mix things. When you mix up with, you mix things around. So you're not sure. Unpack. I unpacked my lunchbox or my bag is to pack out. Packed everything out. Belong to is, I think this belongs to you, is a person owns it. When you this pen belongs to me. So I'm the owner of the pen. I own it. It belongs to me. I unpack my lunchbox. I take out. I unpack my bag. Okay. Okay, so that one we know. Ooh, lots of words here. Let's see. Look out. Beltran, do you know what look out means? Look out. Look out.
Look Look
Look, what is look out?
is look outside.
To look
To look-
outside. Barely. Beltram, barely. Barely.
I don't know.
They can barely walk. Barely means very little. They can barely walk. They can't walk. I can barely see the building. I can see the building only a little bit. I can barely see my... Oh, if it's very dark or misty, then I say, oh, I can barely see my hands. I can't see my hands. It's when you can see a very little bit. Downstairs, Kim, what does downstairs mean?
It's to run. Walk.
To walk to the bottom part of the house or the building. Downstairs, when you go down the stairs. To walk to the bottom part, not up, you're going down to the bottom part. Hung up. I'm on the phone and then I hung up the phone. Hung up means to put down. I put down the phone. I hung up the phone. Mittens. Khan, what are mittens?
I don't know.
Mittens are things that you put over your hands when it's very cold. It's not gloves. Gloves, then every finger has a pocket to go in. Mittens, there's only two pockets, one for all 4 fingers that goes in and one for your thumb. Those are mittens. And you move this, so you can't do that. You do this in the mittens. Mittens are, keeps your hands warm, but they're not gloves. So a mitten looks like this. Hang on. This is a glove. A glove, every finger has a pocket to go in, yes? That's a glove. Mittens is like this, your thumb, and then like that. Then all 4 fingers go in the same pocket. Do you see? All 4 fingers go in the same pocket and your thumb goes in there. So this is mittens and the top one is a glove. You all understand? That is a glove. And this is a mitten. A mitten, then all 4 fingers go into one pocket. Okay. Sled. What is a sled? Beltram, do you know what a sled is?
Sled is transport down the hill as the winter.
Yes, it's like a thin piece of wood or metal or plastic. You can make it with different things. And then you can go down the mountain. You slide down the mountain. It's to slide down the mountain with it, or down the snow or the hill. To slide down. We can just place to slide down. To slide down on a object. Road down. Road down is to go down. Shovel. Shovel is a tool with a broad metal head. Shovel. It's like that. It's on a wooden stick or metal stick or a plastic stick, and then you shovel the snow. You scoop it up. It's like a scoop. The head is like a scoop. You scoop it up. Driveway. What is a driveway? Kim, do you know driveway? Kim, are you sleeping, sweetie? We mustn't sleep.
Drive with is the
path to your house. So,
path to the house.
yes, Kim, you must sit up straight, okay? Don't sleep. Sit up straight. If you sleep, then you mustn't come to the class, okay? Then you must go out. Okay. I need to see your eyes, Kim. I can't see your eyes. You need to show me your eyes. Kim, I can't see your face. Okay, that's the house. This is the garage where your car goes. Now this is the driveway. That is the driveway to your house because the car goes in there. This is your house. Do you see? Then this will be your driveway. That's your driveway to your house. Kim, I can't see you, sweetie. You need to see, I can't see your face, my love. I don't know if you're sleeping or concentrating. You need to show me your face, okay? Okay, let's have a look at this one. Halfway, about tram. What does halfway mean? Halfway.
How far is how?
It's 50%. It's halfway to. It's halfway to something. Halfway is the halfway. It's not 100%. It's not all the way. It's only halfway. It's like the middle. Halfway is like the middle. Like the middle. Almost there. It's halfway. Sand. You all know what sand is? What is sand? You know what sand is, Khan?
Yes, but I can
Explain it.
explain. I can explain.
It is a difficult word. It is a loose, granular substance. It's rock. When you've got rock and the rock crumbles up, then you get sand. Granular substance. When you find the sand at the beach. The edge of is like on the side or corner of something. It's the edge. It's like the corner. It's the edge. Smooth. Smooth means not rough. When it's very smooth, it's very what's the word? You can let me type it for you. You can slip very easily because it's smooth. It's even. It's even. It's very smooth, very even. Raise is to lift up or to lift. Kim, I can't see you, sweetie. I don't know if you are sleeping. You need to show me your eyes. Lift your camera. Okay, let's go to, what was this? Unit 2. Let's do unit 3 now. Okay, jobs around. We've got 15 minutes left, okay? Okay, let's have a look at listening here. Okay, let's do number 3. Okay, now again, I'm going to read and you need to listen because I'm going to ask somebody for the answer. Okay, here we go. Dan, look over there. People are making a movie. The man who is sitting in the chair is the movie director. The movie director is giving some instructions to the actors. Which picture best describes the movie director, Khan? Who do you think is the movie director?
B.
Yes, good job. Today's guest speaker is Mr. Williams. He's a pilot. He flies an airplane abroad twice a week. He is going to talk to us about what it is like to be a pilot. Let's greet him with applause. What picture best describes a pilot, Beltram?
Is A.
Yes, a pilot is somebody that flies the plane. Good. A movie director tells the actors what to do. Number 3, I am an archaeologist. I study cultures from the past by excavating ancient ruins. After finding some artifacts, I examine them to learn how and when they were made and used. What does the man do for a living, Kim?
It B.
B is a scientist. I am an archaeologist. I study cultures from the past by excavating ancient ruins. After finding some artifacts, I examine them. Want to try again, Kim?
Is C.
C is a artist. So C is an artist. So you are left with which number? Number?
A.
A. That's an archaeologist. He studies ancient things from the past, and see when they were found, why they were there. Listen to a conversation between a woman and a man. How can I help you? I'm planning to buy a house for my family. Do you have anything in mind? We want a house in the Garden District with 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. We also need a large garage because we have 2 cars. I think I have one house that might interest you. Would you like to go see it now? Beltram, what is the woman's job?
Is B.
It's
B.
39. Okay, hang on. Let me just see here. 11 minutes after this. Okay, it is. Did you say B?
Yes.
Yes, a realtor. A realtor is somebody that sells houses. So you go to them, you say, I want to buy a house. They are the agent that shows you the house. So she's the agent that sells houses or buildings or land if you want to buy a farm. Okay, listen to the conversation between a woman and a man. What will the man do next month? Listen carefully. What will he do next month? Okay,